First of all, let's start with Tyson, Jake Paul. Give me your breakdown.
I think what happened was Tyson went in there to fight, and I think what Jake realized was that he's not going to be able to get to me. So I have, like, as an older guy, when you slip, it's one thing to be able to slip a shot. When you're young, you can slip, bang, come right back. That lag where you slip and now you come back, you just slow down. You're gone.
Same with Stipe.
That's right. Well, by that time, when you're my age,
they're gone.
They're gone.
Or they're answering back, or you're getting lit up.
I mean, you're just about, you're hitting, and so you're throwing, and so that's gone. Yeah. And closing the ring off, that's not going to happen. And you realize also that Jake has been boxing for a minute now. He can punch you really hard, and he can throw a 1-2, and he can keep you at bay with that jab. That jab sucks to get hit with. Even on the gloves, it's going to keep you.
I think Jake did the right thing, not put it on Tyson.
So that's what I was going to say. I think what Jake said is, okay, I'm going to hit his gloves. I'm going to hit him. I'm going to make a show.
Did you see the post-fight conference? Because he was like, yeah, I didn't want to put him away. I carried him for those whatever 4 rounds. He's like, it's not. He was like, I was honoring him. It's respect. He goes, could I have put him away?
Sure.
He goes, sure.
He
goes, that's not what you do to Mike Tyson.
A 27-year-old is going to do that, and especially if he's a big. Jake's 227. I didn't realize how big he was. Yeah. And he's got a longer reach and everything else. So look, he's a big, strong kid, and he knew that if he knocked Tyson out, it would have been the worst thing ever. For everybody and him. And to his credit, I found it boring.
Of you and every single other person besides Jake Paul's girlfriend. 120 million people watched.
Look, I'd like to see Jake test himself. Well, don't say better beef. Don't ever say that. Don't say that.
No, but hold on. Better Brief called him out, and Jake goes, Jake goes, this is hilarious. I've been boxing for about 4 years. I have the pound for pound number one guy calling me out.
Yeah, come on.
He was like, absolutely no. Also,
good for him.
Man, I've really done something good.
Yeah, good for him. Yeah. Exactly. I mean,
Canelo ain't the answer either.
Canelo's not the answer either.
Be careful, son. You get hurt.
Be careful.
Careful, son.
Yes, because
that ain't just keep beating up the most famous, oldest guy you can find.
Well, or if it sounds like he wants to challenge himself. There's a world.
Nate Diaz in MMA.
Nate Diaz in MMA would be good.
In PFL, that's a good fight.
That'd be a really good fight. If he wants to do MMA, is he doing jiu-jitsu? Is he rolling? Is he doing all that stuff?
He wants to, yeah.
All right. Conor McGregor in MMA. I think Conor's too small for him boxing.
Conor in boxing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Isn't Conor a little small for him?
Conor's probably 170s. Yeah, it'd be tough.
You're talking about 220. That's so big.
But Jake can get down to 185.
In boxing, no.
Jake can go 85.
But in boxing, this with 14-ounce gloves, when you're that big, you can just sit there and you can literally just kind of walk through somebody at 170.
Well, we shouldn't be boxing 14s to start. It should be 10s.
Yeah. But even then, it's really hard to... Jake is sturdy. He's a big kid. He's just a big... He's 230. That's very big.
If I'm Jake, I fight the most famous, easiest fight possible again.
Who would be a real boxer for him to fight?
I don't think he should go that route. For what?
I think he wants to.
I don't know why.
To challenge himself.
That was Tyson was a challenge, but Tommy Fury was a challenge. Mike Perry was a challenge.
Yeah. And Mike Perry, yeah. But I'm talking about a boxer. Somebody who really understands the game.
It'd have to be older. See if Andre Ward.
No. Hey. Take it easy over here.
There's not a lot.
You gotta protect him.
Yeah, if you're trying.
I love that Jake said better beef. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah,
Beef-hole, get out of here.
No,
that's so. But people are saying that to him, like, be quiet. Jake's doing his thing.
I don't know what you.
Who would give me somebody? There's got to be somebody.
The only fights for him left are like Logan Paul, his brother. I like when Mike called out his brother. He goes, "I'd fucking kill you."
Yeah, but that's also not very respectful.
It's not. Yeah. But you challenge a young guy.
Yeah, well,
all that goes out the window.
Give me a time machine, see what happens. But
well, hey, we don't.
That time machine.
There's no time machine. What a gay.
I'm trying to think right now of who.
This was 30 years ago.
What? How about
All right, boomer.
Jose. How about
Jose Aldo?
No. He lost to Anderson Silva, but his father's Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. But there's no.
Anderson Silva beat him, and he.
I know, but I'd like to see that. That's a boxer,
and he keeps missing weight. Yeah, but. It doesn't do anything for him. Like, who's going to do something for him? Who's going to be his complimentary that's going to boost views? That's all I want.
Well, yeah, I think the idea would be you say, I want to fight a real boxer. My age.
I don't understand that. Why?
Because it'd be a bad idea. Yeah.
No, he might beat some of them, but
Yeah.
why?
Yeah.
No one tunes in. He's done it before. He's fought boxers, but they're coming
But I
off like a
think
long
that he's
way
going to
out.
lose in a way as popular as this was. I think if he does this again with somebody old, people,
I don't think so.
yeah,
120
he
million
can,
watch.
he can keep doing this.
Cut that in half. Let's say half
So-
people are like, I've had enough. It's still the most watched box event of the year.
Yeah.
Let's say a core of them watch. It's still the most watched.
But that's
box
mainly
event of the
because
year.
people who don't understand boxing were like, Tyson might have a chance. But then you're like, I know, but dude, he's older. Can you think of anyone?
No, I can't, Brian. I don't know where they're going to go. That's my whole fucking spiel on this. I don't know where they go. He can fight Logan, be big numbers.
What if he rematched Tommy? That was like,
When I say I could care two fucks about that, I can't emphasize enough. And again, it's good for Tommy. It's not good for
Yes,
Jake.
yes.
No one gives a fuck about Tommy. Tommy's fighting Darren Till. You know? Okay. Mm-hmm. He's not a big enough name. He's past that. He's in a weird spot.
He's in a weird spot right now.
And Canelo's not going to do it.
Canelo won't do
He
it.
keeps calling. No, Canelo has too much respect for the boxing community. So
That's what it is.
I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do. They'll come up with something.
Is there, I bet you there's enough money for
George
Canelo.
Foreman?
You give Canelo $40 million.
George Foreman?
He's hating. You give Canelo $40 million.
But he has a hell of a jab.
He does have a hell of a job.
And the thing is, they could do George Foreman,
Butterbean,
and all you would
Butterbean
watch.
called him out.
oh, Butterbean's in bad. Are you serious? Probably not.
Yeah, but Butterbean could walk right through you.
But he's in bad shape
Have
right
you
now.
seen Butterbean lately?
Yeah, he's really, really bad
Let me
shape
see.
right now. He's working with the Diamond Dallas Page, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
he was.
Go and bring him
he
up for
couldn't even
Brian so he
walk.
can understand that was a stupid call out.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
No,
There he is.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And you want him to fight Jake Paul? You piece of
First
shit.
time, I was 515 about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago.
515.
Let's see what I weigh now. I've been working out with DDPY. Mr. Diamond Dallas Page has helped me and my buddy Joshua. So let's see what I weigh. Let's turn this booger around.
You know, it's funny. He still beat the fuck out of most people.
Hello.
Man,
Let's go. Tell me it's ready.
Okay. Okay. 300 pounds.
303.
303.8 pounds.
Not too bad.
He's lost 200. He was 500. That's great. And he looks great. He can't fight Jake Paul, yo.
He looks
Stop.
great. How dare you
You
do
cannot
it?
fight Jake Paul.
He looks the whip
Right.
from 500 pounds, but any other brain busters, Brian?
No, very bad idea. Okay. It's an interesting situation. All right. Can you get that off the... No, God bless that guy. God bless him. He's a good
Yeah.
sweetheart.
Probably hits like a Mack truck
Yes.
still.
Yeah, yes. I can't think of a goddamn soul.
Rampage?
Rampage would fight him.
Rampage would kill him.
Not a bad idea.
That's why you do it.
I don't know if Rampage would kill him.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
You're
come
talking
on,
about
dude.
boxing here.
You're talking about boxing.
Very different sport.
What do you think, then, Ren?
I think it'd be a good fight.
Really?
Yeah.
Competitive.
No, I don't think Rampage would kill him.
No.
Okay.
Right. That's you got my attention.
There you go.
You got my attention. You got my attention.
You said Butterbean.
Damn.
Rampage
sports.
Jake would be fun.
That's actually
Who don't watch it too? He's a household name. People love him.
Yeah.
He's not out of shape.
Rampage is getting jacked right
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
You fight Rampage.
Yeah.
It's a good call out.
And Rampage would have to take it very seriously.
Oh yeah, which he would.
Yeah.
Because Rampage was trying to find a fight.
My money's still on Jake on that fight. In the boxing.
I'll take my boy Rampage, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, I
It's
mean,
a tough fight.
boxing again. Yeah, tough fight. Jake hits hard. He's very big, very strong. You know, and again,
And what'd you-
again, I'd like to see him fight a boxer, but
I don't care. I don't know why people keep saying that. Like he's in his own lane. It's not even.
Well, he seems to really want to be a boxer, or maybe he doesn't. Maybe this is
Just go through it. Okay.
Yeah.
So you want to be validated by the boxing community. That's never going to happen. How do you expect to do that?
yeah.
So you're going to fight. Let's say he fights a young up and comer prospect that nobody's going to tune in. He makes less money,
And-
to justify you fighting a real boxer.
Yeah.
And you're doing that for who? The community.
Yeah,
They're still
and
not
it's
going to
also
give
a
up to
lot
you.
to if somebody his weight who is an up and
That
coming
can box or like an amateur. It's trouble.
That's trouble.
Yeah, it's trouble.
A lot of trouble.
So then, okay. So then that's not going to happen because nobody's going to tune in. You're not going to get, verified from the boxing community if you fight a real boxer we've never heard of. Okay. So then you want to go Canelo? Well, that's not you're not beating Canelo. So what do you want to do, dude?
Well, Canelo. Canelo is the.
But that's
he
the-
seems to be asking for
That's
Canelo.
the world we live in, where
Yeah.
people are like, "Oh, let's see what you do against Canelo." Jesus.
Well, no, he's the
Christ.
one who seems to keep floating that name out. Canelo's being quiet. He
No,
said
Canelo's
that
answered
name
it
a
before.
lot.
Canelo's like, absolutely.
Payday,
Yeah.
payday.
He's like,
You give Canelo $40 million, he's going to step in that
a
ring.
lot more than that.
What?
Yeah, Canelo laughs at 40 mil.
What?
And that's what he gets fighting these other guys. You'd have to pay Canelo more than 40.
Really?
He asked for $200 million to fight homeboy.
Oh, jeez.
Benavidez. Yeah, Canelo's on another planet, money
Yeah.
wise. Yeah.
Well, you don't want Benavidez. You
Well,
don't
of
want-
course
no,
not.
no. You don't want those guys. But those guys are the top of the food chain.
But that's the world we live in. They're like, "Yo, fight Benavidez."
No.
Okay, what?
So stupid. All right, let's move on.